The STACON Forum sits together regularly to identify challenges being faced by the truckers and shippers from various member states as they transport or ship their cargo from the port of Dar es Salaam in Tanzania through the Central Corridor route to the final destination of the cargo.
The cost of doing business is affected by transportation, and some factors which affect this cost of doing business are some of the issues that have been addressed in this meeting. We try to identify things like the transit time, the cost of transportation itself, so that the corridor is competitive enough to make our international business competitive worldwide.
This year's Regional Stakeholders Conference was unique in such a way that it was conducted virtually due to the current COVID-19 pandemic. Uganda's forum, held in the capital Kampala, identified several challenges which members drawn from the public and private sector called for urgent action. These include high phone call charges when one is in Tanzania calling across the borders, exorbitant charges levied on Ugandan registered trucks plying the Tanzanian route, Ugandan trucks being subjected to different road toll charges as they move from one province to another in the Democratic Republic of Congo, resumption of regular port infrastructure committee meetings in the Dar es Salaam port to solve any emerging issues, and the DRC charging domestic tax on foreign trucks, among others.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Those are realities, those are my trucks. So those videos, as we've seen, you can spend only one kilometer, you can spend like a week.
The disparity in charges of Ugandan trucks plying the Tanzanian route, where Ugandan trucks are charged $500 and their counterparts, Burundi and Rwanda, charged $152, led to a proposal of reciprocal action by members if Tanzania maintains the charges.
This forum has recommended a reciprocal action. This will be submitted to the board for approval, and of course the Council of Ministers. If this goes ahead and is approved, then there will be a reciprocal action so that maybe the Republic of Tanzania can also consider coming down to $152, just like the other member states.
Because of that cost, yes, our trucks can hardly operate in the route to Dar es Salaam. And transport goes along with the importers, they are associated. So if their trucks cannot transport the cargo, then they would rather use the port of Mombasa.
Concerns were also raised regarding the COVID-19 testing across the member countries and the delays in the issuance of certificates.
It is important that because the costs of testing are high, we think that the Central Corridor can facilitate or engage member states to see that countries can subsidize their nationals in testing for this COVID.
The Stakeholders Conference is one of the organs of the Central Corridor. It brings together members from the 5 member states of Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Dennis Igoa for UBC News in Kampala.